Zone's electric and both teams are set to go. And we have finally got things going here in period number 1. Hughes carries the puck in his own zone. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Fired up to start the game, get everyone in it. Instead, you're on your heels. You're taking a 2-minute minor.
Team USA's got it in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Another face-off looming here on this power play. USA's won the draw and they'll go to work. Tried to put it in the corner, it just missed.
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Sends it out in front. Picked off in front. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that caroms right off the mask. Scores! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed. Wow!
And talk about giving energy to your team. I mean, you're a role player. You're out there to execute on the other side of the puck. What an added bonus to be that aggressive and create that opportunity. Unbelievable goal.
Taken by Pietrangelo. Thomas plays the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Drives to the sweet spot. USA's got the puck along the boards. Team USA's got it in their own zone. And he caught him when he wasn't looking. What a hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Team Canada's moving it into the offensive end. McDavid's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a great save.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. USA's going on the attack as they gain the zone. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Handles the pass at center. Feet out front. Breaks it off the post. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck.
Connor's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's the pass. Scores!
He gets an opportunity in that area. He simply doesn't miss.
Canada's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. Team USA's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, and they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball. But as you mentioned, they got their legs. They find their push, and they've been able to get themselves within one.
Cut it to the slot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Fleury.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high danger
Scores!
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
And as quick as a hiccup, we are all tied here, Pounder.
I'm not sure what's going on right now.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Takes the Good battle along the boards for the puck. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Hammers one at the net. They score! It's Lunchko gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead, and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Bedard's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Into the corner of the attacking area. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, look at this. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
And the defenders come up with the puck.
Canada's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Team Canada's gained possession.
Fleury's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Rocked him! Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Makar's crossed the line and is on the attack now. From the slot, fires away. Big time stop there. Cuts into the paint. Big save in front. And he shuts the door again. Gets it over to Gensel. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Puck grabbed by Matthews. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And that one's stopped. Pushes it across to McDavid. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here we go on the wraparound. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hellebuck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Moving into the attacking zone. Dishes it off. USA's regained possession of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Crosby. And he slides it quickly to Makar. What a steal in his own end. Textbook poke check by Makar. Receives the pass. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it over to Matthews. USA's got the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. USA's got it from behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Along the half wall with the puck. USA's playing it from the side. Gensel's got it deep in the offensive end. Matthews setting up against the wall. Moves inside! And a poke check knocks the puck away. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Team USA's got the puck in the corner. Chance in front! There's the whistle and a much... What at that, Cheryl?
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. USA's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Canada's through center and now in the offensive end. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack down the right side. That knocks him off the puck. Passes over to Crosby. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Passes it over. Puck scooped up by Miller. Sends it over to Hughes. Canada's got the puck. Team USA's got the puck. Puck picked up by Besser. An easy pad save made by Fleury. Takes the puck behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Eichel. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. Into the corner now. Wrist shot from the slot. Denies him in front. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. USA's got a hold of the puck now. And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. Team Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the breakaway. And it's poked away.
You got to have some confidence and swagger to make this no-holds-barred played there, James, because if you miss the poke check, guess what? It's in the empty net.
On the backhand. Oh, what a stop by Fleury.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Taken by Point. Takes it into the slot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Here's a stretch pass to Eichel. Here they come on the attack. Right on the doorstep. Oh, it's denied by Fleury.
Absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Team Canada's got the win off that draw. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Canada's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They've got to do something when they get the puck, and they've got to be confident with it.
Here's a short pass to McKinnon. Handles the pass. Crosby's got it against the boards. Great pressure to force the turnover. Grabs the puck. Quick feed to Morrissey. Trying to gain a step. He's cleared. With the pass. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play. Team USA sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
Fox has got the puck. Quick shot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
USA's got control of it now from their own end. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. USA's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Team Canada's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. And that's deflected. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. And now it's grabbed by Slavin. Grabs the puck. And that's just out of reach. Feeds the puck to Tkachuk. Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Moves it to Stone. USA's got the puck. Sends it quickly to Larkin. Cuts to the front. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Stone. Look out, here they come on the attack. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Puck grab by Taves. Canada's across the blue line. Carlson's lugging the puck. Gaining steam here on the attack. Feeds it to point. Moves it quickly over to Taves. Team USA's got possession of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Werenski. Slides it on over to Tkachuk.
USA's top line has been just that tonight. They've contributed offensively, and they're a reason they're in the lead.
From behind his own net. Canada's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Scores! The captain delivers! Team Canada's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the third period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hyman. Oh, look at this. Team USA's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass from the right side. Hyman's got it along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Uses the force on that hit. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Feeds the puck to Hyman. Slides it across. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Can't get a hold of that pass. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. USA's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Team Canada's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Team USA's gained possession along the boards. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Still keeps a hold of it. Lets it fly. Too much congestion in front. Across the line from center. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Sends the pass over. Team Canada's got him along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. We got a whistle offside the call. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Cheryl, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point you thought, is this ever going to go in?
USA's looking to break out of their own end. Skates to the crease. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Team USA's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they are rewarded with that early goal.
Puck picked up by Pedersen. And here's the pass to Nylander. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. And he's ridden off the puck. Nice play check. Back to the point, they set it up. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Team Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Darlene. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Tkachuk. And he keeps possession. On the one-timer, and that's broken up.
Matthews is really laboring through something out there, James, but he's going to persevere and try and finish the shift.
Feeds it over. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Devastating collision.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
And a great save. Great reach with the poke check. Grabs the puck in the corner. Big time stop by Omar.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fox is taking it from his own end. And now it's over to Brodin. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Sends it over to Hedman. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Team USA has been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Shoves the puck away. Sends it down low. They score! And we're all tied up.
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Takes the feed. Coughs it up at center. Here's an odd-man rush. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Team USA's won the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Olmark. Matthews looks around. Pokes it away in his own end. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack. Grabs control of it at the point. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
USA's looking to break out. Quick feed to Matthews. Slides it to Eriksson. Tosses it on to Ekholm. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides it over with pace to Carlson. Besser's got it into offensive territory. With possession along the wall. Here's a blast! Long jam in front, that's broken up. Fires away! Denies the slapper! Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Now a quick pass to Fox. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Drives it to the crease! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Oh, how's that for a nifty play?
That's amazing when there's not much space, how you can create it when you got your head up and you know exactly what you're doing out there.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Team Sweden's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed. And they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Taken by Miller. Handles the puck from the left side. Slides by the check, and we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and you're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Shot makes the stop under pressure. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Sabinojan's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it.
Allmark's really impressed me tonight, James. Just look at that last sequence and that desperation save. Unbelievable. I mean, when it's required to be calm and poised, he's got quiet feet. But when he needs to move and make a desperation play, he does it.
Team USA's got the puck against the wall. Matthews plays it against the boards. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. USA's gained the line and into the zone. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Allmark. Grabbed along the boards by Forsberg. And he slides it quickly to Raymond. And it's a quick pass to Bratt. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Team USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he angles it across to Tkachuk. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that's stopped. Fires it. Oh, what a save in front.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Answered the call on that play. Picks it off. Here we go. Dishes it off. Good heads-up play to bat it down. And that's stopped by Hellebuyck. Quick feed to Larkin. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he takes the pass. Moves around along the half wall. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, look at this chance. He scores! Talk about staying with the play.
Well, it's all about being strong. You have to have that center of gravity, but you also have to have a lot of core strength to be able to ward off your opponent and shield the puck like he did. And as a result, it winds up in the back of the net.
Broken up by Dahlin. Moves it to Carlson. On the attack along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by McAvoy.
USA's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going.
Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They've got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
USA's taken a 2-goal lead here in the back half of the second.
Wow, they've been outstanding to start this game into the second period as well, James. I mean, they've been so creative. They've been dancing with that puck on their stick, opening up their lanes.
Scores! Making 3 in a row, and they're coming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Hughes has the puck against the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. And now it's grabbed by McAvoy. Hughes has it in the defensive end. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Shot denies him in close.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Oh, that didn't work off the boards.
He recognized the space in behind the defender, tried to sidestep, but didn't work.
Fox has got it in the offensive zone. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. With the steal. Quick pass to Forsberg. USA's got possession here in the neutral zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. With the blast. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. But back with more now. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. They've dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Team USA is 20 minutes away from closing out a dominant performance, James. They've been defensively responsible. They've provided a lot of offense when they've gotten into the offensive zone. Now it's about seeing the finish line and closing it out properly.
Slides the puck over. Team USA's got control of it now from their own end. USA's on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Moves the puck over to Pedersen. Team USA's in on the offensive attack now. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Picks up the puck in his own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Excellent heads-up play to knock that puck down. Team USA's got a hold of the puck now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Denies that opportunity.
Allmark's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Passes it over. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he fans on it. Puck grabbed by Connor. Lets the wrister fly. Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Snaps it into the net. He scores! Jake gets on the finish. USA's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Bumped off the puck. USA's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. Great read with the stick. Off the post!
Team USA has been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Team Sweden's ready to go on the attack. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
USA's finding a way to the right spots at the right time, and this is awareness, knowing exactly where you want to be and reading and anticipating the play perfectly. They've been dominating, shutting it down in the middle of the ice, and get going north.
Poked away by Carlson. Here's a short pass to Landeskog. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the period has expired. Team USA's now up by 4. Carlson's won a big draw in their own end. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
Well, I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
Team USA's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck ahead to Tkachuk. Takes a shot, and it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. And he sidesteps the check there. USA's got the puck. Team USA's got it across the line. Slides the pass over to Miller. Team Sweden's got the puck now. USA's got the puck. Team USA's got it now. Centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Hughes plays the puck. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. And somehow he hangs on. Puck picked up by Carlson. And now he moves it to Pratt. Eric Bean! And he denies that great opportunity there. Larkin's carrying it ahead. Tap dances around the check. Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
The Chuck's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the medal.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he makes the save with ease. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Avoids the poke check. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Cheryl, I like to try to preach to my kids, sharing is caring, but in this one, it was all about puck possession here. No sharing.
Well, sometimes there's a time to share.
Yeah, you can just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. And there's the puck drop. Enough talk. It's time to find out what this is all about. Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. For point blank. Fantastic stick save by Omar.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Crosby's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Rocks him on the play. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Team Sweden's got the puck in their own end. Pettersson's going to play it against the half wall. Moves the puck. And now he moves it quickly. He scores! Erik Karlsson! Sweden's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play, because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal.
Team Sweden's working the puck near the point. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Slides it across.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
They've really got them on their heels here now. Here's a hit. The pass. There's a collision. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a chance in front. Sabinajad swooping in on the attack. Knocked away. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And it's picked up by the D. And that's picked off. Makes the save. And it's taken by the D. Team Canada's in now. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes himself free. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Mark. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it over to Landeskog. Centering feed. Oh, up the iron. Karlsson's going to play it to the corner. Kick shot. Crushes the leather. What a save by Fleury. Team Sweden's got possession here in the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Morrissey. McKinnon's got the puck in his own zone. Taken by Morrissey. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. Sends the pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Sweden's gone up by one after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step. You're more confident. And now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
And he takes the feed. From point blank. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest, to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Sharon.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Pass across to Lindholm. Toss up the puck after that hit. Thomas brings it in from center. Canada's got the puck along the wall. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Team Sweden's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more tomorrow. Sweden's really put the pressure on here offensively, and they lead in the second. And with that, the clock is ticking here on period number 2. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Canada's trailing by 1 after the first period, James, because of the turnovers and the number of them. I mean, they've been static when the puck's on their stick. There's been no motion, and their opponent has closed quickly. They need to change that if they want to get back in this game.
And that pass is stolen. Angles it over to Morrissey. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Lets it rip. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
Canada's got the puck here in the open ice. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the puck over to Hedman. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
Fleury's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. He's so fast, he's strong, but he can turn on a dime. And if he turns and you're just a step behind him, guess what? You're not getting back in, and he's going to take it to the paint.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Fleury's going to hang on for a whistle. Still lots of time left in the period. We got a tie game. Off the draw, they take possession. Directs it on over to McKinnon. Quick feed to Crosby. Petrangelo's got it against the boards. And he makes a save there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The setters will glide into the dot. Team Canada's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it to McKinnon. Oh, and he whiffs. Taken along the wall by Marchand. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. Takes the return feed. Turned aside by Fleury. Quick pass to McKinnon. Team Canada's in transition. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Patterson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Slides the puck to point. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Sweden's got it into the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Team Canada's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it over. Team Canada's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Hamilton's got the puck. From the boards, he takes that pass. Moves it quickly over to Thomas. Team Canada's got it along the wall. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to point. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. To the front! Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Team Sweden's had the shots tonight, but they cannot find that finish here late in the second period. And that pass goes off a stick. Morrissey's got it in the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Right in the low slot. Canada's got it behind the net. Dishes it off. Passes it over. Sweden's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Passes the puck over to Ekholm. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Forsberg. Sweden's got it from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Stamkos. Looks to make a play over to Bedard. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Sweden's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Pettersson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Quick feed to Carlson. Bratt's got it along the wing. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Dahlin. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Bratt. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Puck grabbed by Carlson. Here's a shot. Big time stop. Gets a blocker on it. McKinnon's got it in the defensive end. Picks it off. Here we go. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, that puck just jumps off of his stick because the puck is flat and settled, but the goalie makes an incredible save.
Team Sweden's looking to continue putting more and more shots on net, but they're going to have to finish one of these chances as they trail in the third. Great heads-up play with the stick by Stone. With possession along the wall. And that one's turned away. Handles the puck. Good hit. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! Sweden's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they clawed their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counterattack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Feeds it down low. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. McDavid's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. Eriksson Ek's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play. Crosby's won the draw there on the attack. Bouchard's got it deep in the offensive end. Sweden's got the puck shorthanded. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Scores! An absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Puck scooped up by Martin. Sweden's He's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves it to Darlene. Dishes it to Pedersen. Moves it to the middle. And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Great feed from the left side.
Erickson acts up and ready to get back on the ice.
Team Canada's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is Well, he's known for his snipes and his accurate shooting, James, but it's all because of a flat settled puck, and he can get that quick release off.
Team Sweden's now up by 2 here in the late stages of the third. It feels like time is on their side.
Time is on their side, but they're going to have to finish it. And the clock seems a little thin right now for them. And on the other side, you've got an urgent team. If they can get within striking distance, they'll get their netminder out.
Picked up along the wall by Anderson. Canada's got possession of the puck. Sweden's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. And he takes the dish.
Pedersen's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
Slides it quickly to Hyman. Some solid defensive work in the road end with the poke check. Slides it across. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves with the puck at the corner. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Pedersen. Great save on the one-timer. Passes it to Morrissey. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Nice pass back. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Ekholm. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Moves it quickly over to Reinhart. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Grabbed along the boards by Point. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Sweden's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
Quick shot. Comes up with a stop. And that's knocked away by Point. Slides the puck across to Reinhart. And it's a quick pass to Stamkos. Gains the zone through center. Oh, the officials saw that trip, and the hand is up. And that's broken up. And that puck leaves the zone. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. And he passes it up ahead to Stamkos. Receives the pass. Score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Team Sweden's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Carlson's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Team Canada's grabbed a hold of the puck. Avoids the defender. Scores! And look at this! We are all back to square one!
Just when you think the game is over, how quickly it can change when you have urgency. They're all around the net, and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer.
And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. And this one is officially underway with the puck dropping. Puck picked up by McKinnon. Tries to get it to Crosby. Good defensive stop with the poke check. McAvoy's moving the puck through his own zone. Hughes setting up against the wall. Quick pass across to McAvoy. And sends it just out of reach. Hughes takes the puck. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Makes a move in front. He scores! Austin Matthews clutch. USA's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Taken by Connor. And that goes off a player. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Hughes moves it ahead. Feeds the puck over to Connor. USA's on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck. And that's intercepted by Morrissey. Team USA's got the puck along the boards. Look out. And he easily stops that one. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Feeds it over. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Canada's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, a clutch save.
I'm absolutely shocked that that puck didn't find the back of the net, James. I mean, he was in tight. His perfect shot, he's accurate, and the goaltender comes up huge.
Eichel's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Moves the puck to point. Looks to pass it to Hyman. Can't keep a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Point. Hughes moves the puck. USA's gained the line and into the zone. Hughes looks around. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Oh, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. Excellent stick work on the play. Kachuk's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner now. Quick snap. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back. Here they come.
Team USA still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And there's the whistle icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, USA's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Picked up along the boards by Taves. Steps across the blue line. Takes the feed. Fires it. Scores! The captain comes through! Here in the later stages of this period, Team Canada's trailing by 1. And off the face-off, they take possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. From the point, oh, up the outside of the frame. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here.
15 minutes, 14 seconds.
USA's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Denies him. He got all of it. Taken along the wall by McKinnon. USA's got a hold of the puck now. Matthews plays the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. And stops that big bomb.
Change up.
stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa!
There used to be that saying they don't make them like they used to, James. Well, in this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
Quick pass to McDavid. Here they come on the attack. Centering pass. He scores! What a goal! Team Canada's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Canada's got it in their own end with time against them. Can't maintain possession. Sends it quickly to Werenski. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Still tied up here as we get underway here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Team Canada's got to find some rhythm in this game, James. From an offensive standpoint, they haven't generated a lot, and if they want to break the tie, they've got to start putting shots to net.
Canada's got control of it now from their own end. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. In close! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Fleury!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. Team USA's got the win off that draw. Getzel's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And he stopped that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And that's poked away by Bouchard. Team Canada's got the puck. Here's a chance. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a finish on the play. Canada's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Here's a shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Steps inside the line. And that's poked away. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And the play continues. Dishes it off. Team USA's looking to break out of their own end. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Slides it across to Fox. Good stand-up hit on the play. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Besser. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Morrissey. USA's got it now. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Devastating collision against the wall. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Scooped up along the wall by Crosby. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Carlson. Huge steal at his own end. Quick pass over to Besser. Pass to Eichel. All alone. Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Team USA's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Passes it over! What a steal in his own end! Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. From the left side, takes the pass. Here they come on the rush. Here's a short pass to Miller. Shuts him down. Puck moved over to Hyman. From the point, looks to make something happen. Denied by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Loses his balance on the play. Quick feed to Miller. And he takes the feed. Kachuk's going to play it against the half wall. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Fleury. Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Play is called for offside. Here in the late going of the frame, USA's got a 1-goal lead. Matthews wins the draw at center. Getzel's gained the line and on the attack. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Backhander in front. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And he gets to that prime time scoring area. You don't get that too often, and he just sails it and misses the net.
Puck grab by Hamilton. Less than a minute to go here in the second. Canada's playing it from the side. USA's got it in their own zone. Strong defensive effort. There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. No shortage of offense at both ends of the ice tonight. And here we go with period number 3. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Team USA is leading in this high-scoring, high-flying game, but I got to tell you, the goaltenders on both sides, they must absolutely hate it. It's a 200-foot game of odd-man rushes and back-and-forth play.
Grabbed along the boards by McKinnon. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here's a chance! Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Picked up along the boards by Slavin. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. A chase in front! Scores! Break out the clutch!
They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
USA's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Cuts to the front! And he elects to explore his options. There he is from the slot! Denies him!
Hellebuck's in it to win it here. I mean, you can see it with that save. He tracks, and he's so dialed in. It's a competitive nature to challenge the shooter in the slot.
Marchand's the victim of a slash, and the official caught that. We got a penalty coming up. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, this is what happens when you start to chase the game and find yourself looking to get better to position, and it's a slashing call. They're cracking down on it. 2-minute minor.
Team USA's won the face-off deep in their own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Along the half wall with the puck. Rips it. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked.
Brent's fighting for an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Oh, comes up with a kick save.
Hellebuck's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead. Hughes is almost back in the play.
And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Chance in front, and that's intercepted. Rocks him on the play. Team USA's got a hold of it along the wall. USA's got the puck in the corner. Chance in front. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Team USA's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Feeds it over. That's just textbook positioning to break up the play. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Here's a chance to make something. He's got a step. And look at that penalty coming up.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
Here's a shot. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They're not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. USA's on the attack. Moves it to Fox. Moves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Cutting to the slot. And he's peeling off to regroup. Fox has got the puck from the back end. Team USA is going to play it from the corner. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Big play inside the defensive zone. USA's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Steps in all of that. Passes on over to McKinnon. Oh, what a move to get behind here. He got all of that one. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Matthews has it along the boards. Avoids the poke check. Matthews plays it against the boards. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Connor. Team USA's got control of the puck. Matthews moves the puck to the corner. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Disappointing result as they can't complete the rush. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. This was a dominating performance tonight, Cheryl. They came to play, they skated, they put pucks on net, they kind of checked all the boxes here.
They did, and the speed through the neutral zone was something that I really noticed. They were
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. And this one is now officially underway. Team USA is going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Sweden's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Team USA's got possession of the puck. Cute. He's got a little jump. All alone. He scores! What a shot! Team USA's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Quick pass to Carlson. Good read with the stick to break that up. Shakes off the coverage. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Team USA's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And the puck leaves the offensive zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Knocked away by Brody. Absolutely levels them.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Handles the pass. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Broken up in the neutral zone by Larkin. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. USA's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Puck scooped up by Carlson. USA's got it along the wall. Dishes it off. Easy pad save made by Omar. Team USA's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Big-time stop.
Allmark's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Taken by Landeskog. And he hangs on to the puck. USA's got it behind the net. Hughes has the puck against the half wall. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Puck picked up by Landeskog. Eriksson X got it across the line. Werenski stick handling in his own zone. USA's got the puck against the half wall. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Sweden's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Nylander. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Now over to Larkin. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. USA's got the puck against the boards. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Robertson's got it against the boards. Taken along the wall by Larkin. On the attack along the boards. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment. Darlene's been nabbed for tripping. Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Sabinajad's got it in the defensive end. Team USA's moving it into the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Sweden's got the puck shorthanded. Quick feed to Brodin. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Sweden's penalty kick, trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. Sends it over. Slides it across. Passes it across. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Feeds the puck over. Shot. Team Sweden's looking to break out. Takes the feed. Tees it off! Tying seconds and he makes the save. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Sweden's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Turn that chance aside.
Man, does he ever put a clinic on in shielding the puck and puck protection. I mean, you can try and knock him off the puck, but when he decides to get position on you and get that wide stance and lower that center of gravity, you're in trouble.
Across the line from center. With possession along the wall. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Scrum ensues along the boards. Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. And he slides it quickly to Brock. Look at this! And offside is the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. 2-0 is the score. Sabinajad's won the draw at center. Sends a pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. Forsberg's got it behind the net. USA's got the puck behind the net. Dished on over to Slavin. Connor's got the puck. An easy scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Carlson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Robertson's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. And that one's denied. Good defensive effort to poke it away. USA's got possession here in the offensive zone. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Landeskog. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And he ups to backtrack here on the play. Oh, what a save with the stick by Hellebuck. Pushes it across to Larkin. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Great read to break up the play. Tries to feed it over to Carlson. And he takes the pass. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Raquel. Ekholm's got it in the offensive zone. Centering feed. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Here's a short pass to Besser. Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Fox has got it in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Let's see the call here.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
From the point, they take control of it. Quick shot. Gets in front of a one-timer. McAvoy's going to play the puck behind the cage. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. Quick feed to Sabinishad. He got all of that hit. Team USA's got the puck. Taken by Connor. Cuts to the paint. Connor's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Team USA's won the faceoff. And he gets in front of that rocket. And a great save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Robertson's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. USA's taking possession in their own end. 10 seconds. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Puck grab by Brodin. Moves it to Pedersen. USA's got the puck in their own end. Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Both teams are now back to even strength as the power play has expired. Slides the puck to Carlson. Now a quick pass to Ekholm. Team Sweden's across the blue line. Passes it over. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Intercepted in the offensive end by Landeskog. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Sweden's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the...
Scores, and they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one.
Team Sweden's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
USA's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Pedersen. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot! Big save!
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Olmark's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Team USA's outplayed the opposition tonight, particularly offensively, as they lead it early in this third period. Team Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. To his teammate. Moves the puck down low. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And a great read to turn that play aside. Moves it over to Matthews. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass to Forsberg. Shot! And not much on that one. USA's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he tries to get it across to Gensel.
Takes lines, come on!
Team USA's got a hold of it against the wall. Breakaway! He scores! That's how you finish the breakaway!
Well, he breaks away from the pack with his speed, James, and makes no mistake. Very decisive and puts it in the back of the net.
USA's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
What a save by Olmark! Eriksson X crossed the line and gained the zone. And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Puck scooped up by Carlson. Directed over to Larkin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Brodin. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Shot! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Slides it over with pace to Robertson. To the front! And he elects to explore his options. Lets it fly. Denies him on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a blast. Sweden's got the puck. Slides it quickly to Brock. In all alone on the breakaway. Tremendous defensive play.
Well, that's all about pace and foot speed. The ability to get back through the middle of the ice and then find an opportunity to get the stick.
Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Sweden's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Big time stop there. USA's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. They've got some momentum here. Hughes setting up against the wall. A chance on goal. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here's a short pass to Carlson. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the call from the official.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Sweden's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Landeskog's got it in the corner. Nice stop by Hellebuck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Zibanejad. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And it's a quick pass to Connor. Nice poke check. Quick feed to Landeskog. Looking to set up offensively. Shot! Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And now he moves it quickly to Matthews. USA's on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Darlene. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Team USA's got the puck against the wall. Sends it out in front, and that's intercepted. He got all of that one. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. Here's the official call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential. They've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Team Sweden's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Team USA is going to start with the puck on their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Team USA is going to play the puck from behind the cage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Carlson. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Team USA's quick start, clearly the difference in this one, Cheryl, as they get all their offense in the first.
They get their offense in the first, and then they protect the lead the rest of the way.
make something happen in the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Denied by Omar. Carlson's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Takes it to the net. And he goes back to regroup. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Team Sweden's got the puck along the boards.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Passes it over to Nylander. Sweden's got it along the wall. A chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Gets the puck over to Hyman. Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Hedman's moving the puck through his own zone. Canada's got possession at center. And he sidesteps the check there. Great save with the stick. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Bouchard's got it against the boards. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Makes some space. And there's the save. And that's intercepted by Forsberg. Skates in behind the cage. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck across to Hyman. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Taken by Hedman. Sweden's got the puck against the half wall. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Petrangelo's taking it from his own end. Stone swooping in on the attack. Slides the puck over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Moves the puck. Jukunin driving and shakes off the check. And will play on as that goes off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Raquel's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, my! Landeskog's got it to the side. Grabbed along the board by Zetterlund. Jabs the puck away. And he takes the dish. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck sent over to Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Sweden's gained the line and into the zone. Team Canada's got a hold of the puck now. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Sends it ahead to Landeskog. All alone! Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sends it quickly to Landeskog. And now it's over to Pettersson. Puck picked up by Forsberg. On the attack along the boards. Puck grabbed by McKinnon. Feeds it over to McDavid. Broken up by Carlson. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. And the opening face-off here in period number two is about set. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Sweden's had a great first period, and they've held the majority of the shots and the play in the offensive zone, but they haven't had any finish. They need to get in and around the paint, some net front presence, take away the eyes of a hot goaltender, and eventually the puck will go in.
Morrissey's got it deep in the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. Pettersson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. With possession along the wall. the puck more to the middle. Picked off by McKinnon. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Takes it into the slot. He scores! Sidney Crosby sent the kid. Canada's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Handles the puck. Raymond's got it along the wing. Here's a backhand. Oh, he got paddled by Fleury.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Team Canada's got it against the boards. Team Sweden's got the puck along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by McDavid. Centering feed! And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. Handles it along the blue line. Drives to the crease. Takes the pass. Poked away in the neutral zone. One-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Puck scooped up by McDavid. Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
Carlson's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Team Canada's got possession here in the neutral zone. Tries to get the puck to McCarr. And now he angles it across to Stone. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to Stone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Olmark. Quick pass to Morrissey. Canada's at the back end. From the top of the offensive zone here. Trying to gain a step. He's in! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Receives the pass. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his...
He's got a step. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Nylander's got the puck. Still has possession. Taves has the puck inside the defensive zone. Great read with the stick. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the official. Taves caught red-handed by the officials here. Crosby's won the draw inside his own end. Takes the feed. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Can't keep a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Hedman. Goes right to the crease. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Team Sweden's got one back here late in period number 2. Now, can they even things up?
They need to get the equalizer, and the best way to do it is stay connected as a 5-player unit. They did real well in that scenario, in that last sequence to get that goal. They'll need to continue where they left off.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Brodin. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Team Sweden's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
Sweden's gained possession along the boards. Drills them. Here's a short pass to Pedersen. Carlson's picking up steam. Taken along the wall by Dahlin. And he takes the feed. Team Sweden's playing it from the side. Slides it across. Quick feed to Dahlin. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. Team Sweden's got the puck in the corner. Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves it to McKinnon. Broken up in the neutral zone by Bratt. Taken by Carlson. Handles the pass. Great reach by Pedersen. Pietrangelo stick handling in his own zone. Takes the pass from the left wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it on over to Raymond. Cuts into the paint. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Poked away by Pietrangelo. Great save from in tight.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. Team Sweden's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Made the stop on that play. Into the offensive end now. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Quick pass to Hamilton. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Moves the puck along the half wall. Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Sweden's got a hold of it against the wall. Works it across to Landeskog. Great read by Thomas. Oh, he denies them with the stick save as it goes off the shaft of the stick.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Blazing in on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Stops up from the point. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Here they are on the attack. Sweden's going to play it from the corner. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Fleury's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Late goings of this period. Canada's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Pedersen's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. They score! They've tied it up! They have tied it up here with a big-time goal in the third!
Well, they couldn't have waited much longer there, James, as they're running out of runway, but they found a way to get it done. You got to come up big at the right moment and brace the pressure, and that's exactly what they did.
Team Sweden's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Team Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass over. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And let's see what the call is. Anderson's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Team Canada's got a great opportunity here on the power play.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Smart defensive play there. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Feeds it over. Denied by the goaltender. Marner's got it along the boards. Oh, and it's another save on the play.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Takes the feed. Oh, what a save in front. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Breakaway. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
That's using the body on the block. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Pedersen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Crosby's won the draw. Here's a shot. Great save by Ullmark. Great hits on play with the stick by Brodin. Dishes it off. No corner given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards.
Anderson's penalty is almost expired.
Ullmark's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and to the puck. Well, clearly the coaches thought they needed to take this time out for some reason. Any ideas?
Well, yeah, strategy. I mean, you're heading to the face-off dot, and you can certainly talk about a set play, and it's also to get everyone just on the same page. And, I mean, you get a little bit of rest while you're at it.
Sweden's back to even strength. Huge effort by their penalty-killing unit.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And off the draw, they take the puck. Moves the puck across to Crosby. Grabs control down at the point. With the stop. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Right in front of the officials' eyes, and the hand is in the air. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, a solid victory tonight, and they can thank the extra attacker out there this evening.
Listen, James, I was never on the power play. I was always on the other side, on the defensive side of it. I know, hard to believe, hey? But listen, they can really